Hello family, welcome back to the channel, MC Love Matters. I hope you are doing well. I'm doing super well and I'm excited. I'm super excited. Let me not jump ahead of myself. Merry Christmas to you and Happy New Year. We made it almost 2021 in about what, couple of days. Christmas is gone already by the time you watch this video. So we are here getting ready, getting pumped for 2021. I am so excited. I am so pumped. Like, I don't know how many times I can tell you this, but I'm super excited because for me particularly, 2020 was a challenging year, but there are good things that also happened in 2020. And I would like to get into 2021 with a positive attitude. So I choose to remember the goods. In order for us to have a successful year of 2021, there are certain things that I believe we should put into place. So without further ado, let's get into it. The number one thing that we should do, you and I, is to set goals. Call on your spouse, sit down, get a pen and a paper, and make a list of the things that you would like to achieve in 2021. Or actually, get your computer or your phone, your laptop, whatever it is, and make a list of the things that you would like to achieve in 2021. Then once you've done writing them down, I would suggest that you now divide each item into monthly goals, weekly goals, and daily goals. But let's be honest, you're not going to sit down with your spouse and start writing what I want to do today. No. What we usually do, I do my monthly part and he does his monthly part, but we know what we need to do for the year and we communicate. When it comes to the monthly one, we communicate. We say, this is what we need to do. This is what I'm planning on doing. And I do my daily, actually for me, I like agenda. I need to write. I need to write with a pen and a paper. I want to write. I want to see what I'm writing. So in your agenda, you write the things that you want to accomplish in a month, in a week, in a day. So, for example, in this agenda that I have, you see here, I have my monthly goals. So I know that this month, this is the things that I need to achieve in order for us to meet the expectation of December 31st, 2021. I write them there. Then I have my daily ones. Like here's January 1st. I know, okay, January 1st, these are the things that I want to do. I write them down. So I will encourage you, write the things that you want to do in a day, in a week, in a month. Okay, so we have our yearly list. Then we divide them into monthly, then weekly, then daily. So you become more productive when you know what you're supposed to do on a particular day. If you don't write those things, if you just write your list of things for the year and then you don't divide them into monthly, week, day, there are chances that you will not achieve your goals, and then that list will just remain a wish list because at the end of the day, it will be like, I wish, but it didn't happen. No, write down, divide monthly, weekly, daily. So at least you know what you're supposed to be doing, and that will actually motivate you. And then it will not intimidate you to see that, okay, you go bit by bit, bit by bit. I hope I'm clear enough, right? The second thing is make a budget. Yes, I have a video on marriage and finances that, you can watch. I talk about finances. It's not a long video, so I will invite you to watch that video. But make sure that you make a budget. It's super important. And then that will actually help you to be disciplined when it comes to finances. And then it will help you achieve your yearly goal. And when I talk about those, it reminds me of this book that I read a couple of years ago. And I'm planning on reading this again in, probably starting tomorrow or so. Like, this is The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey. This book actually changed the way I see and deal with money. 4 or 5 years ago when I read it, actually I was able to write down an email to friends and family, telling them in advance, because that's what he suggests in the book. Tell them in advance that I might not be able to attend the next birthday party, the next function, and this and that, because I'm on a financial journey. I need to pay off my debt. And actually it worked. It was actually super well. It worked and I paid off the debt. But unfortunately, I don't know what happened and I slipped back into it. So right now I want to pay off. I want to be totally debt free. It's possible. So I will encourage you, if you can get this book. It's very, very good for your finances, and that will actually help you to remain focused, because by the time you read the testimonies of people who took that challenge, you will actually be encouraged and you can do it. The third one that I will say when it comes to goals is your relationship goals. What is it that you want to accomplish when it comes to you and your spouse, your relationship? Where do you want to be? Make a yearly goal or yearly goals and divide them again, monthly, weekly, daily, because I strongly believe that when you divide your goals, they are more achievable. After a couple of years of marriage, we think that we know our spouses so well, but as we grow, things change, right? There are things that your spouse used to like, and now probably he or she doesn't like it anymore. Get to rediscover your spouse again. Get to know them better. There are certain things that have changed, but you're still operating in the old way. No. Get to know your spouse again. Make a conscious decision to get to know them more or rediscover them. And for that, I will encourage you to read another book. I know, me and my books, but trust me, I love to read. And yes, I have the wisdom that God gave me. He teaches me things, but at the same time, I like to know what is it that other people are doing out there, the wisdom that they have, so I like to read, yes. So read this book from Gary Chapman on the 5 love languages. Very interesting book. So you will get to know your spouse's love language. Like after a couple of years, you realize that your spouse used to like this, but now he or she likes this. So read this book. That will also help you achieve your marital goals, right? So that was number 3. And the fourth thing that I would like us to do is to take care of our health. After this video, I would like you to like, share with friends and family, and get straight to your phone, call your doctor, and book your yearly appointment, your yearly checkup. It is important. Men and women, let's get healthy. Also this year, you might say that you need to exercise more. Write those goals, write monthly, weekly, and daily. And the last thing that I would say is your professional goals, your career goals. One thing that I've learned is that you cannot get to where you want to get by yourself. So this year, if you don't have a mentor at work, look for one. It is important. That will help you. That will help you get to the places where you couldn't get by yourself. Get yourself a mentor, and also get into a network, because you don't get to where you want to get because of just your degrees. Yes, your degrees are important, but it's who you know sometimes. So get connected. Okay, so those are the 5 things that I would like us to apply in our lives when it comes to a successful 2021. On top of those 5 things that I just mentioned, there are 3 things that I believe that we should apply daily when it comes to a successful year 2021. The number 1 thing is check your attitude daily. Number 2, check your character daily. And number 3, keep an open line of communication with God. Those 3 things, you have to do them daily in order for you to achieve a successful year 2021. So that's it for today. I hope you like this video. Like it, share with friends and family. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, go on and subscribe. Don't forget, hit the notification bell below so you never miss another video from me. I will see you very soon in my next video. À bientôt. Bye bye.